we're going to get into magic numbers. And if you're interested in what that means, essentially, it's math. And math is not my friend. But Brad loves math. So let me explain to you what a magic number is,
Very,
and I'm going to throw it
very
over to
much
him.
love math.
Yeah, you got to do that. So a magic number is basically a combination of wins by the team better than you in the standings, ahead of you in the standings, and losses by the next team behind you in the standings. That's that combination of wins by the team higher and losses by the team lower than you in the standings will get you. That's how you calculate the magic number.
So it's yeah. So your magic number is worth. You don't really have a magic number if you're like second. So if you're
Right.
first in the division, then it's wins by you and losses by the team on directly below you to
Exactly.
calculate your magic number. Okay. And if
Right.
you want to, we did a whole explanation of it last year and figured out how to calculate it, everything. And there's a video right above Briggs' head right now. You can go over there and you can watch that for a little more in depth. And it's about a minute long, is all. But you can learn
Brad's
more
got his
about
abacus
magic
out
numbers.
now. He's going to explain some stuff. I just know about the
Indeed,
word
I
abacus.
we were counting on fingers and using an abacus. You're right. That's exactly how it was going. Okay, let's start with the American League. So let's talk about first what it's going to take for these teams to get into the playoffs. So let's start with the Yankees since they're on top of the AL East. Their magic number to get into the playoffs is 16. Okay. To win their division is 24. That means a combination of wins and losses between the Yankees and the Orioles that reaches the number 24. That's when the Yankees clinch the division. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's head over to the Central, the Guardians, Cleveland's baseball club, if you will. Their magic number to make the playoffs is 16 as well. Their magic number to win the division is 21. And then Houston, their magic number to make the playoffs is 19. Same thing with their magic number to clinch their division, 19. And it feels like it's going to happen pretty soon. Let's be honest.
Make it make sense. That math makes no sense to me, but don't explain it. Just that was a phrase.
Oh, it's because the gap between them and Seattle is growing. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
By the day. So
fine.
We'll get more into that later. Anyway, that's a tease. So then you've got your wild card teams: the Orioles, the Twins, and the Royals. The Orioles are the closest to clinching. Their magic number is 15 to get a playoff spot. The Twins and the Royals, their number is both 20 for both of them to clinch their wild card spot. Okay, so they're getting there. And then let's go into the National League. The Dodgers are the cream of the crop of the National League. And their number to clinch their division is still 24 because there's still a little bit of baseball left, Brig. Like it feels like we're winding down. 24 is still a pretty big number, especially with the way that the Padres and D-backs have been playing. But
that's why.
Their number, yeah, exactly. Their number to clinch a playoff spot though is just 15.
Right, and there's the difference.
And that's like, I think the next team down is like the Cubs. It's like 15 wins and losses between the Dodgers and Cubs. We'll get the Dodgers in the playoffs. And then we have our next team leading in the NL East. You've got the Phillies. Their number to make the playoffs is 17. Their number to win the division is 23. And then the Brewers is your next team. They're in the NL Central, on top of the NL Central. 14 to make the playoffs, 24 to clinch their division. And then we've got the Padres, D-backs, and Braves. And actually the Mets are in the mix as well, if you want to get down to it, because they have
I am down.
The Braves and Mets, both of them, their magic number to make the playoffs is 24 right now. The Padres and D-backs, Padres are 19, D-backs are 21. So keep track, folks. And like right now, it's the Cubs. You want the Cubs to lose if you're wanting your team to make the playoffs, or you're a D-backs fan. Padres, Mets, Braves. Keep track of what the Cubs are doing.
Spoilers. They're playing spoiler.
With Taylor Swift.
I was just going to say that. So. Taylor Swift's helping them. It's magical time.
So much power in this world coming from Taylor Swift.
Yeah, that's exactly right.